Okay, I hope I'm in frame. You're currently balancing on top of a suitcase, a pillow, and an empty box. And then the camera's right there. It's a new camera. Really hoping I can get through this video without the shit toppling over. I don't even know if you can see me right now. I don't know if you can see here to here. Whatever, I'm gonna just fucking roll with it. So, the video we're gonna get into today is about the time a raccoon totaled my car. And I know what you were thinking, how? Josh, how does a raccoon total your car? See, that's what I thought at the time too. So let me just jump right into this bitch right here. Okay, so I'm at my girlfriend's house late night. It's easily 12 something in the morning, okay, before I decide to leave, you know. We were probably bumping uglies, I don't know. I do know, I think we was bumping uglies. So, I get on the highway, right, and I'm going to my house. I live like a couple towns over. So it was about a 15-minute drive. So I'm hitting 75 on this little desolate highway going home. And what do I see? A fucking dog in the road? No, that's a raccoon. That bitch is huge. Going 75, I slammed that bitch. Okay? And I had no plans on stopping. It's just a raccoon, you know? Routine hit and kill. Or so I thought. So then I go a few more feet before I hear parts dragging the ground. You know what your boy does at this point. I pulled over, just like any Samaritan would. And then I got out to see the underpart of my car just hanging there. So, what any guy would do at this time, I phoned my girlfriend to see what she would do. So, I obviously couldn't make it back home in this condition, okay? So then I go back to look and make sure the raccoon was dead. I go to see if I had wrecked this motherfucker. So, needless to say, I did wreck this motherfucker to an extent. So I'm sitting there while I'm on the phone with my girlfriend, right? And I'm looking at the raccoon, which was big, and I'm staring at it, and then this motherfucker goes like this. 75 miles an hour did not kill this son of a bitch. But he couldn't get up. After he was dazed around, he proceeds to try to get up, and his front two legs worked just fine. And then he had to Lieutenant Dan his ass out of the road. So he starts crawling, and it was pretty gruesome and it was pretty sad. But my girlfriend shows up because I was only like not even a mile down the road from her house at this point, and I didn't really know what I was gonna do about the getting home thing. So you know, I call my dad. I'm like, yo, I don't know if I can make it home. So at this point, I didn't know that there was a problem with my car, other than the part that the hangly danglies that were hanging out of my car. So I get on the highway with my hangly danglies, and I'm hearing them scraping into the road. Okay. And then I see the little thermometer in my car just kind of jumping a little bit. My car's getting a little bit hotter than I expected on my way home, okay? And I was on the phone with my dad. He figured this might happen, you know? It's called a radiator. A radiator problem is what it's called. Yeah, it busted my radiator. So, by the time the 15 minutes passed and I was on my way to the house, okay? So I was almost to the house, and my whole car was up in steam and smoke. Bellowing out. It looked like, as I was pulling into my house, I looked like Ghost Rider was riding this whip right now. What I looked like there was a fucking fire in my engine, and I didn't give a shit. I was just gonna nonchalantly pull my way into my driveway and just hop out. Smoke going everywhere. But I hop out, and I turned my key off. My key wouldn't go off though. I turned it off, pulled it out when my car was still on. I guess that was a mechanism they used to make sure your car didn't fucking blow up. So that's how a raccoon totaled my car. I hit that bitch going 75, and then whew, that motherfucker had a hard head. You know what I'm saying? I ain't talking about the penis tip. So Tell me if you like the new quality. I don't know how the audio is. First time experiencing this camera. I don't know if I'm in frame. Hopefully you can at least hear me. Yo, peep this. Peep this. Throwback tee. So, yeah, drop some comments, likes. I'm gonna try to edit this on some new editing software too. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes, you know? We'll see how it goes. Your boy out.